That's teamwork to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
Carlson now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And running with power here. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Vikings now to start their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but
there he goes left side.
He may go.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Cam Akers with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Mariota going to run the option right. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
Now it's the backup Mariota.
That's to the rookie from Notre Dame, Michael Mayer.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now it's O'Connell. He finds Mayer here. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Michael Mayer, 44 yards. And the Raiders are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we've got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half.
teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. On the handoff, running left is Akers. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 81 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Off play action, it's Cunningham. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Game clock setting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, Cunningham completes this to Addison out left. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Second down and 6 now.
Pat the 60, pat the 60.
Here's Cunningham. Looking for Addison again, and he's got him again. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 40. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. They'll run on first down with Akers. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Second down, they'll go with Akers again. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 12 yards there. First down, Vikings. Here's Cunningham from the gun. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held him to an okay gain.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Touchdown! T.J. Hockenson from 8 yards out. And the Vikings will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Well, with that touchdown pass, I'm going to bring up a point from earlier in the year. Some of the fans were saying, when do we turn to the rookie? Well, he's looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, I love the fact that the fans are bringing that up because I'm not the head coach, okay? So he's got to deal with it. But I think it's a legitimate question. With the way their season is going, I think now is the time to turn the page and let him get some starts before this season is over.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. And they'll send the tight end in motion. O'Connell looking to throw on first. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Mekhi Blackman's got it. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Let's go now.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
Hey, smash Franco.
Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
A final shot before break. Cunningham. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. Now Abdullah, the return. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, is being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
And they'll begin by running the option. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second.
To throw is Mariota. He'll get that out to the flat to White. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And 3rd and 8 now.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch,
weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas. 45 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And he'll go down at the 28. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Watch out now. 60 series.
Second down, Mariota. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs with career touchdown number 60. And the Raiders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Carlson on for the PAT. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective.
And now off to the races down the right side.
Inside the 20.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Cam Akers.
His second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Vikings are going to take the lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
On the return from his end zone is Grant.
Oh, good return up past the 30. Jakeem Grant, one man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Raiders. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Just a gain of a couple there, and it'll be second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
This is 2nd and 8.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
19 Lions. 60 Eagles.
Cunningham to throw.
Well, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Cunningham.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Ready?
Now a give. Akers running left. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes at that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
Ready, set. Hey, drag.
And the tight end goes in motion left.
Dragon 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
Cunningham looking to throw.
He'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Still 15 yards to go. Second down.
19, Charger, 19, Charger.
They'll go with Akers here up the middle.
Stopped up shy of the 45 despite some pretty powerful running.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their number one goal every game is stop the run. And right now they're not doing that, and that really chips away at your confidence.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
60 Maverick, 60 back, Buffalo 18.
Now Cunningham.
Addison hauls it in.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So completion there, and it'll be 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Cut 19, 60 Vices, 60 Vices, Warriors 17. Go.
On 4th down, Cunningham.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
A give up the middle to Akers.
And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Second down and 6 now from the 26.
79 Broncos.
Now Cunningham.
Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Viking 18.
Looking to throw. Cunningham being chased out left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
From here on, any score could be the winning one, and he is certainly aware of that. Look at the way he locked in on that marker and made a mad scramble to get to it for the first down.
Cowboy 80.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers.
And a broken tackle could not free him. Taken down right at the 10-yard line.
191 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 4 yards remain on second down. Ball on the 10.
Operating from the gun, Cunningham.
And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Dancing to his left.
That is caught.
Touchdown, Vikings. T.J. Hockenson. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Vikings answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Gonzalez now to add the extra point. they will take a 7-point lead now. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
On the return from his end zone is Grant. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of all right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Mekhi Blackman's got it.
And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Okay, ready?
On the give, this is Akers.
And a short gain here, down to the 22. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB.
Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll run here with Akers.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Let's go now.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Akers again.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Cam Akers
taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Vikings are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter.
Gonzalez to add the PAT. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score, Vikings 49, Raiders 35. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
On the return from his end zone is Grant.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
Here's 1st and 10.
They go play action. Mariota. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
Ready, break. Ready, go.
Mariota to throw it. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
18, fight in. 65, 65. Let's go, let's go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. On third down, here's a run by Akers.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Returnable for Grant. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Raiders will take over now, first and 10.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now an option play on second down. Down the right sideline. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Vikings 15. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. 2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's first and 10. To throw, Mariota. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
Just over 30 seconds remain. Here's second and 10 now. Here's O'Connell. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
O'Connell. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down. They'll go for it. O'Connell. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Carlson now to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. 25 seconds to go. A must recover if they're going to have any chance. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
Pick the Eagles! Pick the Eagles!
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Vikings, it's an important win for their playoff.
On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta back up, cause it's on this old train line, I'ma get it done. Now I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the block, came